Okay, hey everybody. So this is your Unit 6 review explanation. Again, I'm not giving you answers. I am purely explaining what each question is asking you to do. Okay, so this first one is 610a, which value of x makes this equation true? So all you're doing is your line, your 1, 2 balance, and you're making sure that you are solving for x. We did this all on that 610a practice, so if you need a review, go back to that video. That should help you a ton. All right, 610a, part 2. David wants to build a fence around his yard. He has 48 feet of fencing and is planning to use some of the fencing material he already has. When he is finished building, he found he has 15 feet of fencing left over. How much fencing did David use? So he had 48 total, right? So if he had 15 left over, we have x plus the 15 is equal to his 48 feet that he had in total. So again, 1, 2, balance. If you're confused, go back to that video. This should really be something that I feel like you guys had a lot of practice with, that I feel like you can do. So make sure you draw your line, do your 1, 2 balances. Okay, which equation has a solution of x is equal to 4.5? All right, you need to figure out when you plug this number in to any of these. So if I decided to put, instead of putting an x, put 1.5 plus 4.5, does that give me 6? If I do 1.5 divided by 4.5, does that give me 6? 6 minus 3.5, does that give me 4.5? 6 divided by 3.5, does that give me 4.5? If the equation is true, that means that that's the one that you're choosing. All right, that's just plugging it in. Which situation cannot be represented by the equation? X plus 10 is equal to 45. All right. Marissa spent $45 on a hat and a shirt. The hat cost $10. What is X, the cost of the shirt, in dollars? Okay, she spent a total of $45. The hat cost $10, and the cost of the shirt is what we're trying to find. That works. We are looking for what we cannot represent. So go through these just like I did. So I already gave you part of it. You know it's not A. Read through it carefully. Understand the parts and the words that we talked to you about. What does that word mean in a word problem? Go back to that paper if you need to. Okay? It's from Thursday, so hopefully you still have it.